Hey kids, so this is lesson 8, level 6. Choosing our own adventure, we are just debugging errors. And in particular, we are trying to avoid this concurrent modification exception. So let's go to the weather tracking, which is B. And this program has a bug. So let's run it and see what comes up. And I know what's going to come up. It's going to have that error, because that's the whole purpose of this. Oh, it doesn't because I fixed it. Okay, so let me go here. Let me start over. And let's run this puppy again. Let me zoom in on it so we can see what's happening. We did this yesterday in class. I forgot about that. So let's see. I get this concurrent modification exception. And what is happening there is probably a loop over here that is an enhanced for loop. So right here, when we remove an element from the array list weathers, that's changing that, but you can't change things in an enhanced for loop. So what we need to do is we need to change all of this looping stuff here to a traditional for loop. And when you are removing objects, you want to work from the back of the list forward. And that way, when you remove something, it doesn't mess with the things that you've already checked. So let's go see if we can fix this. Days of the week equals days of the week. So I don't think, yeah, I'll have to get days of the week, because over here, I want to remove the days of the week is what I want to do. And so I'm going to, since I'm accessing an object, I'm going to have to use this get day of the week method over here. So let's, that is, I want to go from everything inside. I'll delete it. And so we will go for primitive int I equals 0. Oh, nope, I goes from the length of this list. We have to work backwards. So it's going to go from weathers.size, but we need to subtract 1 because that index doesn't exist. Because it's, remember, the list tells you how many numbers are in there, but the index is always 1 less than that. And I want to do this as long as I is greater than or equal to 0. And I want to decrement I. So I want to subtract by 1 every time when I'm dealing with I. And then what I would like to do is I'd like to take this. I want to take the, oh no, I need to do an if statement, don't I? So if, now I want to access the object. This is an object at index I. And then I want to access the day of the week. So I need to use this get day of the week method for the weather object. So dot get day of the week. So if that equals, now this is a string method, so I can't use equal equal, I have to use dot equals. So if it equals day of week, if that is true, I want to, from the weather array list, remove whatever is at index I. And this should avoid the issues that we are having, provided I didn't, oh, it's weathers. If weathers, man, it's Friday. All right, let's try this again. So there you go. It removed the Monday and kept everything else. Right. Remember, when you were removing things from an array list, you have to work from the back of the list and move forward. And if you're not sure why that is the case, hit me up in class and we'll talk about it.